Okay, so don't forget to subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and go follow me on TikTok as well. Same name as my YouTube. Um, if you've seen my last video, um, you know what happened. Now this is the result of our final last argument. That's how we ended the relationship, was with an heated argument. I'm not gonna go into much detail about it. I might a little bit, but like one of the things he did was kept on coming and going. Granted, I jumped on his truck. Um, it was a very toxic relationship, kind of both ways, but he made me that way. In my belief, because I'm not a toxic person. I'm not abusive. I'm not. I wear my heart on my sleeve. Um, so for me to like sit there and be like that, that's not who I am. That wasn't me. That was me trying to survive in the environment I was in. So this argument, he 12 hours later calls the cops. I go to jail for a while, for like a couple days, like 3, 4, 5 days. And then my requirement was I was supposed to wear this GPS monitor to monitor my location. So I was on house arrest, because he was making me follow the house arrest rules. I was on that for like a year and a half, maybe, yeah. Um, Finally got that off. I was doing well on probation. I got probation. I was checking in and I stopped checking in. I was making payments. I got violated. Went back to jail. Came out. Had to report daily, which was a pain in the butt. But that's where I also wasn't doing my best, because I was at my peak of my drug, of my addiction. A lot of it, I believe, is because I haven't been able to see my daughter for a while. It's not that I haven't tried. It's just I couldn't communicate with him for a while. And he, at one point, we believe is trying to keep her from me, because at this point, supposedly, the no contact order has been up for, I guess, a year or 2 years. But now I have no way to get a hold of him other than the roommate, because he's got me blocked on things, and I don't know his number. But then I went to that program to Metamorphosis. Didn't complete it. Thought I was gonna go back to jail. And mind you, I was on probation for like 3 years. I was supposed to be on it for a year. And then my addiction, I also gained a new charge at my job, my other job I was working at the time. I'm not gonna talk about it, even though it's public. But, anyways, if I had completed the program, they were gonna drop the violation of probation, I guess, but I didn't complete it. Like I said, I thought I was gonna go to jail, because most people that walked out or got sent out went back to jail. or prison. Um, but my situation was a little different. I didn't walk out. Um, I did talk about metamorphosis and why I went there. So you can find that video on my list. And then, um, but yeah, literally January 23rd, I got off. My case was closed. Like, I pleaded guilty to it, the violation of probation, and to the new charge because I already knew I wasn't going to win if I fought it. I already knew I was guilty of it. What surprised me was when my attorney, defender, came to me and said that they were want to squash both cases right then, right there, and I'd be done off probation, no more paper, no more money. I paid everything off early on, and that's what. And then when I got there, when the judge like basically okayed it, agreed to it, that's what really surprised me. What, not really surprised, but what surprised me. And I was so grateful. And then what really surprised me was when the question was asked from the public, from the probation office people to the judge, um, was it successful or unsuccessful termination? And when the judge literally said successful termination, I about cried. Because when I was last on probation, I didn't complete it successfully. Um, so I've been, so that's, like I said, that case has been done for a couple months now. Finally, after 3 freaking long years, um, you're on camera. It's gonna be on YouTube. But so I'm just finally happy that it's all said and done and over with. Um, so yeah, stay tuned for more, everybody. Peace out, everybody.